So we're going to get right into it now. This is going to be Wood and Immortal versus Cilvanis and Colinies. Cilvanis and Colinies, I believe, are seed 1 for this. Both players doing extremely well in the past tournaments that they've gone to. They've always they've teamed together plenty of times before. Cilvanis, I heard, was flaking according to Colinies 2 weeks ago. But here we are. We see him right now, and what matters is now, not the past. So we'll see what they can do. This is a rather weird matchup of Wario versus Mewtwo, with him being floaty. I mean, with Mewtwo against these teams are just bruisers. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
They are, I mean, like I was just saying, the fast-falling team of Fox, or not the fast-falling of Fox and the super floatiness of Mewtwo, you're going to see him get tore up with some of these combos. But at the same time, they're going to be able to combo these players extremely well with how heavy they are.
All right, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you think if we see a Game 1 loss, we might see the Roy and Fox?
No.
No?
No. I don't think it was. Oh, hits him with the up smash.
That was almost dead.
That was nearly death. I mean, he's only at 66%, but a fully charged up smash from Bowser, and that's a command grab, getting him right into Colinies, but there's no hitbox on the bottom of it. At least not there.
There is when they both fall down.
And Immortal is a huge. This is actually, there's some low key beef here, super low key, where it's Immortal thinks that Bowser beats Fox. Okay. 100, huge proprietor, Bowser beats Fox. The last time Colinies and
they played, he beat him.
He did.
Yeah.
He did indeed beat Colinies.
Yes.
Immortal did, which is kind of unheard of. But Bowser beats Fox. So we'll say it a couple of times here, just so that he gets his credit.
Yeah.
But here we see that's the first stock taken.
Oh, F-Tilt. No, that was his teammate.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and that's actually the second stock taken. Excuse me, Bowser loses a pretty early stock as well, and that's going to be the clap.
Up air.
He's dead. That's
death.
Yeah, he SD'd.
I wouldn't say that's an awful SD, though. 143%,
but you don't want to see anything.
Yeah, you don't want to see anything.
I mean, only a 47% lead here, but we're going to see what the yellow team can burn up. And they do go back to the yellow team. I find that funny as well. That's hilarious. Jab combo into the Mewtwo up tilt, going into the back air as well, seeing what they can capitalize off of.
We see that weird hitbox on when you walk into up throw.
Yes. And I mean, look at the way that they're just juggling these players, keeping them in the air so that they can't land. Landing, I think, is going to be a big problem for both members of the yellow team, especially against. Oh, it hits him with a fair. Grab, no, goes right off, goes for the edge canceled back air, or I should say nair into back air. Running away, knowing that he'll get hit with the bike into the spike fortress. Grab. Oh, waft. That killed him super early.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
he catches the illusion, but this isn't melee.
Oh, I was going to say, maybe we'll see an F-Tilt two-frame.
Immortal wisely going low, knowing that Wood would go high with his bike.
Immortal is opting to land aggressively a lot of the time because Bowser can knock it down. See, that was actually just kind of stupid. The fact that he didn't get the bike did save him and he didn't get punished for it. Up tilt into up air, no goes for the back air. It lasts forever. I don't know if they were going for this, but potentially he could have broken the bike, extended his hurt box, and down special.
He very easily could have. Oh, and that was.
Oh, he killed his opponent.
He did kill his teammate.
Yeah, if you hit.
Wood jumps off the bike at the last second. You were saying?
Just a little bit of knowledge. When Wood or Wario generally, whenever someone's caught in his bite, it's the person that is in the bite gets hit.
Right.
Yeah.
It's definitely, bite is, and we aren't seeing a share stock. He says he wants to keep it. That's strange to me.
I'd love to see this. It's not very optimal, but what if we saw if Cilvanis shot his Shadow Ball.
Shined it?
Yeah, and then shined it into Wood.
You can't shine bike, right? It's not considered a projectile, right?
Yeah, I don't think you can. Oh, it's a heavy projectile. You're dead.
Ooh. All right, one last stock from Wood. We'll see what he can do. Cilvanis knows that he can die from this.
Waft is online.
Yeah, Waft is fully online. We have full Waft.
It's not yet.
Oh, it's not. No, we're getting close. Jab, jab. Oh, okay. He doesn't read it.
No, he just messed up.
Couple of up tilts, getting him higher and higher.
Grab?
Oh, he just forward tilts him, and he says
he forward tilts him because he ran in for a grab.
That comes out relatively quickly.
Yeah, no, it's actually one of his fastest options.
Which is nuts. Oh, I thought he was going to go straight for Waft there instead of the down air, wow, and that doesn't kill, which is actually going to be a waste of Waft, and he thought the bike would hit him as well. Back throw, no, instead he goes for the nair out of shield. And Wood is doing fantastic in this 2v1. I mean, oh, jeez. I mean, I question the don't share stock, but I 100%, even if he loses here, I still think that he made the right decision. Bike offline right now. It's over on the side of the stage.
For the nair to up smash.
Both members of the red team seem a little confused as to what exactly they need to do, when really it just comes down to grabbing him at this point.
I was going to say, yeah, make sure he doesn't have the bike. Keep it away from him.
Waft's nowhere near online
yet. Yeah, see how
yet.
he's protecting the bike? Very good.
And he needs the bike. He really needs the bike. And the bike I don't think will time out.
He was looking for the roll-in?
Maybe, I mean, if he just baits it, that's a
F smash. He caught the neutral again. Very good from Colinies.
Yeah. So we saw a little bit of flubs from both teams there, but I think it's entirely doable for either team to win. I think Colinies and they started to lose their teamwork a little bit at the end, but they got it back once that bike protect started. They really just capitalized on it. We saw Immortal lose early stocks when he really shouldn't have.
He lost early stocks and he didn't take one stock.
He didn't know, and I mean that's not something that Bowser needs to. I mean, granted, we saw a couple of games where Wario took a bunch of stocks, but he needs to do something.
Yeah.
In that game, he was rendered useless, and I don't think it was really Immortal's fault.
Yeah, they're just juggling all over.
But that's what they're gonna do. I mean, that's the trade-off: is that red team can combo super easily, like juggle them. Yellow team can kill.
Immortal's looking a little flustered.
Immortal is a tilter.
Yes.
He tilts. He does tilt. I mean,
Bowser's up tilt. Very good.
He shakes his head. Yes. He shakes his head. Yes. He knows that he needs to get in, and he knows what he needs to do. And FD is the choice, knowing that these up air combos, being able to juggle them, will be a lot harder on this stage. The fact that this wasn't banned actually surprised me. I'm wondering what the ban was.
I'm agreeing with this pick actually.
I think the ban might have been Battle. No, it was the ban. That's strange. Maybe it was Lilat.
Maybe Lilat, yeah.
Oh, and we saw the side B from Mewtwo catching out Colinies.
So it looks like Immortal's just not, like, either Wood's not throwing out the bikes at the right time, or Immortal's just not reacting to it.
Oh right, gosh. Yeah, we're just seeing a meaty combo going off from all these players, or from these players onto Immortal.
Some lab monster doubles.
Walling right now, it's a red team sandwich. The yellow team is the bread.
I think he ran off for a dare.
And now it's a 2v1 versus Wood. They say Wood is clearly the huge threat that we have here. Saying we need to kill as many of his stocks as possible, and fantastic was that. That's a double KO from Cilvanis. Great forward air.
Frame 5 fair.
And not just frame 5, and oh, the back air. Who cares what frame that is? He mollywopped him. Oh my lord. Takes them both characters just to 40% just off of one combo from Colinies alone nearly. Great DI from Immortal getting in and being able to, fantastic, he threw the bike in closer to Wario so that he's able to break it, and it's just to disrupt the fight. He broke the bike knowing that Wood is able to get in. I mean, they clearly have a game plan, and it's don't let the bike get isolated.
All right.
Bike hits Cilvanis, not able to finish his edge guard because of it.
Looks like he was just trying to stop
from Immortal getting hit.
Getting hit.
Which is great awareness from both players. Command grab, going, gone. That's going to kill it like 100, I'm pretty sure. Maybe even less than that.
I'd say pretty even game, honestly, with Waft fully charged online.
Waft is fully charged. That's
actually,
one grab.
Actually, I think that's Fox is dead.
Oh, no. That's Immortal dead.
No, if he gets up there wafted right now,
yes,
Fox
he will die. He will die if it's full charged. He goes for the dash attack to see if he can two-frame him. Combos again. Wood able to get in, and nice bite.
Beautiful command grab.
Goes for the up smash instead. Still Waft still on deck. We'll see what kind of grab combos can happen. Immortal is the one that needs to grab though, and he just up smashes him through the bike. The extended hitbox. Not sure if it came into effect there, but he certainly hit him. Oh wow!
Is he? Is he dead?
Oh, okay. I was like, is he dead? But right now we're seeing red team they're opening them up. This is why they're seed 1. These guys are just taking them to town, and forward air will finish it. Forward air again will finish it. And what did I say about this being close? This is way closer.
Cleaning it up right now.
And
that's the stuff from Immortal. But
do we still have Waft?
We saw Wood really know how to play a 2v1 situation.
Wood's Waft, the double W. Colinies again. How many dash attacks was that? Was that 3? Oh, spot dodges the bite, knowing that that's what he would do. Neutral B, no punish. Wow. Or I should say up B, not neutral B. Excuse me.
Forward air?
No.
Yeah, Wood was something there.
Wood knows that's what he's going for. and doesn't jump off the bike because he knows if he lets the bike go over there, it's going to be the same situation as last game where it just gets camped. A lot of shield damage with the Shadow Ball.
Air dodge? No.
That's it. That's it. 2-0.
Yeah, unsafe dash attack.
Unsafe. Colonies and Cilvanis. Clean.
Proving their #1 seed.
Dr. Clean. Or looking Dr. Clean. Looking Dr. Mr. Clean.
Retractable clean.
They were looking nice.